my gosh, what are you guys doing? Hey, it's good to see you. What are you doing? You're here already? That's what I'm talking about. Get you some. Say hello in the live chat. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Hello, how are you? Make sure you got live chat, not top chat. Arrow down says live chat or top chat. Make sure you have live chat or top chop, 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 chat, chip, chip, chop, 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 chop. And I want to just say hello and welcome and thank you for being out there. I appreciate you. What's up with you? Did I just see you guys yesterday? Oh, actually, I actually have to find this letter. Hold on a second. I do have a letter to read and I have to find it right fast. Here it is. Here it is. Is that Megan? Oh, I seen something green. I seen something green. Thank you, Megan. Hallelujah. If Megan can do it, so can you. $1 donation, so no one has to donate more than that. $1 donation, make you holla. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Hi, good to see you. Okay, welcome. Maggie, welcome. Hi. Good to see you. TDC, good to see you. Bubba, good to see you. Bubba, are we reading your letter tonight? TC Bear, good to see you. Megan, thank you again for your donation. If Megan can do it, so can you. And I've got my stars out here. Thank you, Spirit Angel, for my stars. I love them. Bubba. Where's Doug? Honeybee. TDC. TC Bear. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Watch out for that needle. Nicole, that's what I'm talking about. If everyone did 99 cents or $1, no one has to do more than that. Thank you for valuing my time. Yahoo, keep it coming. Nicole, thanks for your donation. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up and a heart if you can. Say thank you, and if you can do it, if they can do it, so can you. Woo, I'm tongue twisted tonight. There's Doug. Doug, good to see you. I know you got here late last night. You're not late tonight. Good talking to you earlier. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Honeybee, there's Honeybee. I was just asking, where's Honeybee? Thank you, Honeybee, for joining. Even though you think you missed last night, you're late to the game. What's going on with that? Concerned, what's up? How are you? Welcome. We don't see Concerned very much, but good to see you. Welcome. Hey, guys, I'm here but won't be typing. Please pray for me. I got a cold and finding it's difficult to breathe. Do you have any peppermint oil? Try that. And breathe slow, deep breaths, not fast, penetrating breath, like, not like that, but go. I was breathing out. Try it yourself. Breathe in. Shoot, what am I doing? Blowing a boat across the seas? Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Try that, my doll. Love you. Don't want nothing to happen to you. And so, check it out. Not only do we need to pray for those killings happening in elementary schools. Again, wow, unbelievable. Where was it at? In Jersey today or Virginia? Oh, no, Georgia. Georgia was today. We were just talking about stuff like that yesterday. Prayer for school systems. You know what I think they should do? I think all schools should go back to homeschooling. And I think that I want to say parents once a week, it's like the government has to say parents get 1 day off from work. They have to go to the school, and in rotation, depending on the parents, have to go to the school for group stuff. So then the parents are there to protect as well as look out, because it's in their best interest, just like the aggressive dogs I groom. It's the parents' best interest to watch over their child. So not saying that they show up to watch over their child, but they rotate volunteering to be there that day that was they were relieved of duty because the government said, we're done. This is how we protect our children. One, where they're homeschooled. Two, I can hear people saying, I want, because when your child goes to school, the adult is free to do whatever they want. go to work, sleep in, do other things, go to college, go to school. There's a bunch of things that an adult can do, a parent can do when the child is at school. It's a full-on daycare system, which is, by the way, teachers do not get paid enough. So if, okay, party animals, this is not what we're doing. Miracle, Angel, this is not Party Central. Angel, Lizard, aka Lizard Hunter. There's no lizards that need your help right now, Miss Angel. Angel Croy. Thank you, Pastel. Thank you, Momo. Thank you, Saki, for being great dogs. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate you. Angel is Miss Lizard Hunter. Okay, so hear me out. That's my idea, is that we need to get involved. And like, I don't have children to worry about, but if I had to, I'd already pulled them out of a system. I would have already pulled them out of the school system. Would you not? I can tell you right now, none of those people, especially down here in that small town, down south of Texas, Uvalde, like, there were so many deaths that I would not want to send my child back into any school system. I would probably be like, I would rather get on state assistance than have to work and leave my child at another school. We're talking some serious, sorry Mo, but I can't do that right now. I can't snuggle buggle, bro. Okay, come here. You want to get in my lap? Yes, you do. Okay, come here. You can't fit up here for very long. Come on. There you go. You're going to get, okay. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's, okay. Now, what was I talking about? Come on, Mo. Here we go. You think you're a puppy? That's what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm talking about is that, here, can you put your arm right there? Thanks. So what I'm talking about, hi. What I'm talking about is the fact that children should be protected, right, by their parents, and they should have to do homeschooling. Oh, Miracle, you want to get up here too? Once you do one, you got to do them all. Can I help you with something, Momo? Are you having any issues right now, Momo? Do you know that I'm live on YouTube right now, Momo? Huh? Can I help you, Momo? Can you lick my forehead? Thank you. Kisses on your forehead. Thank you so much. That's sweet of you. We're not gonna get, that tickles. Momo, that tickles. That tickles, Mo. That tickly. What are you doing? Stop licking my arm. You know how big you are? Like, you're sitting on me like you're a puppy. And I think your mentality thinks you are a puppy. But I'll be honest with you. You're not a puppy, man. You're 40, 55, 60 pounds. And now everybody wants to get up here. I got Pastel over here on my left. Stop licking my armpit. I am ticklish. I'm ticklish, Mo. Stop licking my elbow insides. Don't go down that way. Can I help you? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Well, can you at least scoot over a little bit? You know how small this chair is? This is ridiculous. Well, let me just tell you how important it is to take care of your children. And if it were me, I would have my children homeschooled, and then once a week, we've got to meet up for socialization so my children doesn't suffer. And I feel like that should be how it goes. And that this, if you don't want... It's not like you, because hear me out. Remember we talked about last night, you know when your family's drinking and driving? What's this thing? You want to come down now? Okay, go over there. I told you it was going to be short-lived. So hear me out. Very rarely you're going to find a parent that's going to throw their child under the bus. So my child is over there and I've seen some things that he's drawing or she's drawing. And I also seen the way she writes or talks to people. And I actually seen her bullying someone else. Little am I going to probably turn my child in. So if I'm not going to turn my child in, then the best, hey, Saki's smaller than you guys. If I'm not going to turn my child in, the best thing I can do for you is to tell you to please homeschool your child, because my child might hurt yours, but I'm not going to turn my child in because that's my child and I love my child. I can see the mentality of that happening a lot. And I'm going to also say this, as much as hate as I've gotten from full-blown adults, children learn that straight up from some adults that are full-on bullying other people. And how about this? If there is so much at-home domestic violence that husband to wife, wife to husband, girlfriend to boyfriend, boyfriend to girlfriend, all of the above, if there's all that happening in our homes that we don't know about, you and me don't know that that's what's happening. That's inside someone's house. You don't know. Just like you don't know about me and mine. So if you don't know, we don't want our loved ones to go to jail, right? Even if they are hurting us sometimes. And that's why it takes some of these youngsters to come out in their 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s and maybe never tell you the whole truth about everything that they've been through, because they're scared. They're scared to get hurt. They're scared of the other person to hurt themselves. There's a billion reasons why. So if we're always protecting, because we love someone that's abusing, we love someone that's crazy, we love someone that's not fully aware of what they're doing that's harmful, then we have to tell society to protect their own. And to protect your own child, to protect your own family, you need to make household decisions for your children and yourselves. And what does that look like? In my opinion, I'm going to tell you what I just said, which is if I had a child that was going to a school and this is how many deaths are going on, I'm out here like someone jumped the fence and I can't pull my gun out because there's no more gun allowed. I'm not going to be happy with that. But I am going to be happy with knowing that my child is homeschooled. Or how about this? I bring in a tutor into my home to do tutoring or schooling in my house. I have full control of that now. I can put cameras up. I can watch the tutor. I can say, this is what's going on. I can work from home. There's a billion jobs to work from home now. Yes, there are. So there may be a twist that I have to do for myself and for my loved ones, but I'm not going to drop my child off at a school with the school systems running the way that they're running. If all school systems are not going to start putting, and even when they do put a magnet detector in the gun detector, all that stuff in, even when they do, it fails. Because there's always a loophole. There's always an in that there's always that blind spot. There's always a blind spot. And you are asking humans humans make mistakes. And then machines and electronics make mistakes. Like police officers, right? Some of their cameras, it wasn't even on. How can a camera not be on? I can tell you right now, when I hired somebody to do outdoor events to take over half of my outdoor event business for 10 years, she did those locations and I did these. This lady stole from me a lot. I kept giving her a camera. It would never work. It was never recording. Even if she said she turned it on, I don't think she even knew how to turn it on. Like you're trusting the system. And even then I knew there was theft because the numbers were never right. They were never right. And then someone so quickly and easily saying, it's not right, but here's the difference, Dede. Here's the $300 that was missing. Here's the $44 that was missing. There was always numbers that were wrong. And you know how numbers are wrong? When you write everything down on site and you have a cash register or a till or something like that, and it's always wrong, something's wrong with that, right? If you wanted to, I would rather make commission than steal, but some people don't look at it that way. I would rather steal and take some cash flow than if you want to learn how to steal, you need to steal correctly. You need to steal you need to give up your till with the exact amount of money in it that should have been in there minus the cash you stole. The problem is that somebody's writing stuff down and not taking the right amount of money out and not putting enough money in, that sort of thing where numbers are not right. You want to steal, do it right. Don't get caught. But if you're going to get caught, then own it instead of just trying to come clean and be like, hey, no, come even, I say, bring it even. Oh, it's missing 50? Here's 50. It's missing 44? Here's 44. It's missing $30.28? Oh, here's $30.28. That ain't even, how you missing money every time you count the till? Something's off. Something is way off. Okay, let me check my dogs. Miracle Croy. Miracle Croy. What are y'all up to, Pastadio? Thank you for listening. All that because we wanted to talk about what to pray about and really what my opinion is and what is your opinion? How will you handle the entire United States, all different states, all different elementary schools, high schools, all different battles with someone losing their mind and going out to just murder other children in their own school? How would you handle it? Write it in the comments below, write it in the chat. We won't spend a lot of time talking about it because it'll hold us back, but I wanted to say we need to pray for that as well as Honeybee, who is not feeling well. Hopefully Honeybee doesn't have COVID. And speaking of COVID, I was telling myself earlier today, guess what? I already caught COVID this year, so I should be good for the next few years. I won't have to wear my mask anymore. I was like, guess what? I caught COVID this year, so I'm on a break now. That's not true. I'm joking. You know me. I'm trying to laugh about everything. All right, Nicole Whitehead, thank you again for your donation. Hallelujah. If she can do it, so can you. Megan, thank you for your donation. If you can do it, everyone can. Donate $1 if you are happy with us coming live as often as we're coming live. And thank you for valuing my time. I really appreciate it. As I scroll down here, remember, I asked a month and a half ago, write me a letter about how I have impacted my favorite groomer or myself, which they're two different entities, how we have impacted your life in a good way or in a not a good way. But if you're arriving and you love this and you love what we're doing, write me a letter. The address to send it to is in the description of the video. And be sure to hit that like button. I love that you guys have joined. The like button is now hidden underneath 3 dots. But send me a letter, and in that letter have some color pictures, either printed at your favorite Walgreens or CVS. And I say that because if you love their print jobs, you better support them or they're going to close down. So support your Walgreens or CVS or even Walmart. They have their photo shops. And Shutterfly, if I remember right, does free 4x7s on your phone if you have the app. So, hey, check that out, Shutterfly. I do have a code, but I could not figure out how to get it. Put down my email if you are signing up for Shutterfly. Maybe they do it that way. But hear me out. The email is in the description of the video as well. If you don't hear back from me, please send it again because sometimes spam email goes to spam and sometimes I don't catch it right away. So please don't just think I didn't write you back. I always write back. I always text back. So do that. Send me a letter with some pictures so you can get into my notebook given to me by Janet Clymer. Speaking of Janet Clymer, are you out there? And this may get pretty thick later, but I got a letter, mailing address, phone number, and then photograph of who you are. So I get to see who you are because you see me all the time, but I don't see you hardly ever, right? This is a good way to do that. All right, we're scrolling down now and looking at somewhat. I had a question about animal behavior. Not sure if you can answer it. Nicole, just throw it out there. Prayers for you, Honeybee, and prayers for Georgia. Amen. Thank you. That you must have seen the news. Yep. Evan, hey, great, awesome breathing techniques. Hi, Dede. Great, awesome breathing techniques. Evan, good. Thank you. So hear me out. The breathing techniques is something, hear me out. When I got that tooth pulled a month ago, when that guy was pulling my tooth, I was like, he goes, don't do that. You're going to pass out. And I thought, I am, but I'm freaking out. Hey, you guys, control yourselves, please, Angel. So, control your sales. I love letting you guys see what I have to look at and what they'd be looking at me like. What is she talking about? Just going to attack you for play. So breathing like that, like one, all the way in and all the way out. How about this? We breathe like, right? That isn't enough for our lungs. So we should be breathing. That's what yoga teaches us. Count your breaths. 1 in, 2 out. 1 in, 2 out. Why? Because you need to expand your lungs, which is when you go into surgery. They tell you as soon as you get done, you can get pneumonia fast in the hospital. And that's fluid in your lungs. What they tell you, they give you this thing and make sure you can breathe. Why? Surgeries are, you don't want to do surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery. Please know that. Your body is not designed for that, in my opinion. And my mom would tell me too, Dede, don't do all these surgeries. I was like, I know, Mom. I know you should not be doing all these surgeries. My mom trusted the medical system. Well, the medical system has different views. Some people, like a friend of mine said, they want that revolving door, in and out, in and out. That means everything wants you to come back. Restaurants, addicted to their food. Scientifically designed food that makes you addicted to come back like a revolving door. How else do we get you to come back? We need to put something in here to get you to crave our food to come back. The revolving door. How can a business stay alive, which we can't, by the way? Look at where I'm at. We cannot survive if you don't come and invest in us or buy stuff with us. We will not, what is it? Bed Bath & Beyond didn't survive. They were doing so many discounts and accepting so many returns. A business cannot give you so many returns and still stay in business. You may be returning stuff on Amazon, but those companies, you can go back right now and try to buy the exact same thing you did 2 years ago, and that company probably isn't even there. We cannot survive with returns like that, so don't buy if you don't really want to buy. It costs people money for shipping. It costs businesses money. And then also buy it and keep it or give it away if it doesn't work out for you. The next thing is the small businesses can't stay in business if you don't come back. There's no reason for you to come back to My Favorite Groomer. Once you buy all your tools, it's over. You might buy some shampoo, but guess what I do? I tell you to buy a gallon so I don't see you for a year. I can't stay in business like that. No one can. So restaurants, medical, pharmacy, it's a revolving door of need. However you want to look at it. You might need them as much as they need you. If you're on dialysis, if you're taking medicines because you're on these problems, you have heart problems, you have this, you have diabetics, you have this, you will be a lifelong system inside this chain. And that's your income provides someone else when you buy something that's ongoing. If you stopped eating out today, will there be restaurants that fail? Yes. Have you not driven by one of your favorite restaurants and realized it closed down? Yes, because people stopped going or couldn't go or they moved or whatever. That's why you have to invest in businesses you love, whether it's mine or someone else's. Someone local, a little cupcake shop is not going to make it if you don't show up every Friday and buy one cupcake. One cupcake may not be a lot to you, but it's a lot to them in the long run. So keep that in mind as you pick and choose businesses that you want to support and shop at. If you constantly shop at places like Amazon, where there's an ongoing flow of constant creators out there that are creating product and selling it to you that don't stay around for the long haul, keep in mind, you might be like, it's fast, easy, simple, but fast, easy, simple pays a price to people like us that cannot stay in business, like small business. I'm not just talking about online, but small businesses in your community. All right, let's keep going as I kind of already what? Hold on a second. I'm talking about what? Bleed. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the live chat. Let's see what y'all talking about. These needles are scary. Okay, I have a question about animal behavior. Okay. Y'all have no idea, but this is the new light that's been blinking. Do you see over here? Watch this light right here. It's on. Turn off. Okay, do you see? Do you see it? They're turned on again. That's a motion detection light. And all day today, it has been going off. Let's turn it off and see if it goes off again by itself. So I am seeing this light react. Let's see. Let me come over here. If you've been here long enough, you know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm just going to let you guys go through this while I kind of see. I want to see you guys pay attention to the light and let me know if it goes off and on, off and on. Interesting. It's never done. It hasn't done that in months, but it's all of a sudden doing it all day today. Okay. Homeschool would be 100% better. Doug agrees. I agree, man. I would not want to have to worry all day, every day, all until my child leaves. From the moment they leave till the moment they come home, that would be so stressful. Wouldn't it be just easier to just change your life a little bit? Because it could be that one time where it's like, yep, it was my child. And there's no price that you could pay on that. Even if it meant that you were really broke and your child was alive, I think you would choose that. My boss's son is getting bullied really badly at school. She is having to pull him out of school because of it and homeschool. I would totally do that. Nicole, if I can tell you, there's a way I want to deliver how much bullying I've been succumbed to over my career as a content creator, but not in a way that's like me. It's a way of like, what are y'all doing with your families and kids to allow people like this to continue doing what they're doing? And then we see it unfold with a gun in a child's hands. Well, that child got that gun from someone they know. And that one guy was like, with the President Trump, it's like, yeah, I knew my son, was using my gun, but I didn't know he was using it for that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the parent is so that parent is a parent that probably wouldn't care if the child was homeschooled or not. There's just a disconnect with different types of parenting. Kobe school shooting in Georgia today, Megan says. This is sad, Nicole. It's very sad. A child cannot and even an adult, myself, even when I was in my 30s, hold on here. What is Christopher? That's what I'm talking about. It's people like you, Christopher. People like you that should be reported because you have no respect for other people. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do this for you. And then I'm going to do that. And then just, why do you even have to be that way? You guys show up all the time. But it's like, you're the person at school that might do, there should be like some kind of ding, 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 where it's just like, we should have to send those people to a class of like 2 weeks long to be psychologically evaluated. And then maybe that child will think twice about the way they behave and treat others. Because I remember a time where someone I loved had to go through a psychological evaluation and they did not like it. They cried on the phone. The grown man crying on the phone, wanted the heck out of there. They realized, I better be quiet because I don't ever want to come back here again. And that is exactly what he said. And I'll tell you who that is one day. All right. Bullying is not acceptable, but it happens every day, all day. It just happens right now, anywhere. And parents doing it. I remember a hater. She would teach her child who had autism right in front of right in front of her live feed, attacking myself as I watched her tell her son to hate my favorite groomer for no reason. She was telling her like, you guys know how some of y'all know, 4 or 5-year-old boy with autism, teaching him to hate and then hating and cussing at me in front of him through a live feed of her own on her own channel, teaching her son that. And that is exactly our problem. That I'm telling you, it starts with someone else in the family. And that person is not going to tell on their child. When that child becomes a murderer or has these weird things that the child's doing, that mom isn't going to call their child in. That mom taught that child how to behave. As an example. My brother homeschooled his children years ago. That's awesome, Paula. Good to see you. Welcome. Now, it takes a lot to homeschool. You became a teacher, but you're protecting your children as well. You have to know Evan, good to see you. I wrote you down already. You have to know what you want and if you're capable. They are not getting punished. Who? All of the above? We did private Christian school for my daughter. Unfortunately, it's expensive. Absolutely. Teachers shouldn't be allowed to start the bullying either. Agreed. There's not enough cameras. There should be a security system that involves 3 or 4 people just monitoring cameras, listening to what teachers are saying, listening to how the classrooms are being. And so each school should have, if they want to have a school at all, should have that security system. But check this out. If the community cannot pay for it, why should I pay for classes and taxes for schools when I don't have kids? I think that's unfair. I don't have kids, and I have to pay taxes that go to my local school systems. Why? I have nothing to do with children. And so no offense. The parents that have to pay these school all these people that pay these taxes that go to school system and infrastructure and all that isn't enough. There's not enough for them to get paid well. So if that's the case, everything should be private and parents should have to deal with the paying private in their own way, and we should take it out of the government's hands. there's not enough money to do it. And so if we cannot fund security there, this and that, protection of your children, then you should be a parent and take over, you know? I would personally. Is John here? Let me take a look. I didn't see John yet, but I see someone talking to John. C.lock. Hey, I'm trying to do, I got so many skits that I'm doing 3s now. You think this is going to work? I'm trying to keep this right in here. C. Welcome. John, how you been? I ain't seen you streaming in a while, John. My boss's son situation started with a teacher bullying him, and his school did nothing because he's a football coach and took them to the state championship several times. There again, if there was a security system that had no connection, no conflict of interest connected to the teachers in the school, the security system is watching everything like hawks, and they're like, okay, that teacher is breaking the rules, then that teacher should be let go immediately. That's the thing, is that now that I would take my child out of that school. Things are so different for kids now. So many single parents raising kids makes it hard on everyone. If that's the truth, then they should all come together. The single parents should all come together. Remember the like button. Thank you, Grandma Shell. Good to see you, Grandma Shell. Where's my stars at? Here we go. Hope you get to feeling better, Nacky Swat. Hey, y'all, not feeling fabulous, but I'm here watching on the TV. Might not chat a lot, but today, as well as Honey Bee. So Nacky's not feeling good either. What is going around? And Nacky, you weren't feeling good about a month and a half ago. Hey, that's enough. When I had COVID as well. So are you feeling like it might be a COVID thing today as well? Curious. Sorry, I don't like poking that. Look at all these deletions. Nacky, hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better, Nikki. Laughter is the medicine. Honeybee and Nacky, I will pray for you both. Pookie, puppy, good to see you. Your package is on its way. Hope you enjoy everything. Let me know you get it. And thank you for your donations. And all of you guys who are blue and green or blue and green, thanks for being moderators and members to the channel. This is how you do that. Here's the link. You can become a member today just for $4.99 on a monthly fee. That helps out the channel. I appreciate you. Okay, I got some deletions. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to skip the deletions. I don't have time. Where are the mods? TC Bear says. They are here. Sometimes they ignore what they say. Hi, MP. How's mom doing? Yes, how's mom doing? I think we want to know. It's only been 24 hours, so she might not be doing anything better than yesterday, but you could do it update if you want. So that's 3 people within our little community that's not feeling all that great. Take note. Protect, mask up for a while. So true, Bubba Man. Thank you, Pookie Puppy. Also, hey, Megan. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Whoever else I missed. Everybody in the feed. If they can do it, so can you. Donate $1 if you love the feed and love the contribution. We appreciate your support. Yahoo! Thank you so much, MP, for your donation. Woo woo! Nicole, thank you for your donation. Woo woo! Keep it coming. Thank you. I'm going to hit the like button on that. Joey, good to see you. Star. So I've been praying. I haven't been praying, but I'm talking to God all day. If that's the same thing, I don't know. But just conversations with God, I don't think they count as prayers. But because I can't be having a living, walking all day, 24/7 prayer to God. I mean, that's a bit much. But I'd be talking to God, I'd be like, I don't know if I can go to this. It's a groom show this weekend in Pennsylvania. And if so I reached out to a military. I told you guys, I met this military guy who's a veteran, retired Army, and at the military base the other day. And I was like, maybe he's going to be a pet sitter. So I put it in his court today. I said, I don't know if you can cover me to go to this trade show. But again, I know Inert's going. And I say that, but I haven't talked to Inert since the last show. However, this is a show that David and I went to. We took the dog up stand there. And I don't have to go, but it would be so cool to go to this show. So if I can make it happen, God willing, he'll let me know if my pet sitter is willing to cover me for 2 days, maybe 2.5. just to go to this show. Your support will help me try to get to this show. If I can, God willing, I said, it's in your hands, God. If you want me to allow me to go to this groom show, you'll let me know, you'll let me go. And all I need is a pet sitter. Gosh, anybody want a part-time job? Not part-time. If you need to live here, you have to come here and pet sit. But if you need that, that's something I was going to ask you to do, is post on your social media where you're at. So a person needs to come in and pet sit. And I would just say, why don't we do 1 month at a time, or 2 months at a time, or 2 weeks at a time? You come here, you pet sit. Your job is to pet sit. You're here for 2 weeks and then you leave, or you're here for a week and then you leave. Whatever the case is, post that. Does anybody want to get down to Texas? You get a few hours a day to yourself. You can take off time when you're not needed for pet sitting and do your own thing. And then you can, figure out what you want to do. You might end up saying, I want to actually move here. So if this is something that you want to do, please reach out to me. I'm serious, not joking. I don't want any fluffer duffers. If you're thinking about it and on the fence, just leave it be. But please do me a favor and post it. Just say, I know a content creator. You don't have to say who. You can say, I know a Fort Worth, Texas content creator. She's searching for someone to come down and live in and leave, pet sit, so that she can do trade shows. If you're interested, it's 1 week at a time, 2 weeks at a time, 1 month at a time, and connect me with them and post it on your social media. Do that for me, please. And you can even say, hey, message me back, which is you, and then you coordinate my phone number. That way it's not just random strangers. Food for thought. Anybody can do the post anywhere, because this is a fly in and do the work job and fly out. And since you know me, you know this is not a scam. This is straight up for real. So try it out, okay? Pookie Puppy, keep it coming. If they can do it, so can you. $1 donation keeps me feeling like you value my time, you value what we do, what we discuss, and our community here. Thank you so much for your donations. Yahoo! Keep it coming. All right, we're Spirit Angel. Wow, people are cray-cray tonight. I didn't read what they had to see, Nacky. What they had to say, Nacky. But, Nacky Sweats. Wow, people are cray-cray. Okay, I got to rest my eyes off the phone, but I'm here watching. Amen. I hope you feel better, Nacky. I know you'd be grinning right now. Oh, I'm not going to sleep yet, Megan. I'm just not looking at the tiny words for a bit. Exactly. Exactly. Get some right. There's my spirit angel. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's in the house. Spirit angel, star for you. Happy Wednesday. Have you guys noticed it's already the 4th of September, 2024? I'm still writing August. Is anyone else still writing August? Oh, Lord, and mods be working overtime tonight. I'm talking about a Hunter. What's up? Good to see you. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. I have a test at school and have severe test anxiety. Okay, Hunter, I recommend I know this is going to look crazy, and guess what? They're probably going to pick on you after this, but why don't you do some exercise tonight before bed, and then do your counting, breathing in and breathing out like yoga. Close your eyes and meditate, talk to God, do some yoga, meditation, okay? And tomorrow, tell yourself, I'm not going to think about this test until the test time. And then when it's test time, I want you to say, ma'am, can I step outside for a minute and stretch and do 20 jumping jacks? And then step back into the room to take your test. And then maybe let me know if that helps. Okay. What? Did you call me an education coach? Okay. Hunter, you can do it. Deep breaths. There you go, Joey. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to scroll back up. I lost my place. Hunter says, I literally had to switch a class I like just because of bullying. That's what I'm talking about. And how old is Hunter? I mean, he's in class still? This is redonkulous. Hunter, when you are nervous, just think about the MGG chat and smile. We are behind you. Joey, that's cute. You got this. Thank you, moderators. Bullying hits hard for me. I can imagine. And thank you for sharing. Janet Clymer, I was just talking about you. Hey, girl. Be sure you write me that letter, you guys. Each and every one of you, write me a letter. Send me some pictures of yourselves in color. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Janet. This is how you become a member. I'm going to post it again. Can you pray for me? I have a test. I'm a severe. Okay, yes. So we got, if I don't pray for you, I'm writing it down. I don't mean not to forget you, but just in case. Needs help. Test anxiety. If I don't pray for you, it's not intentional. Please pray together as we pray later. Not COVID related. Oh, you got some runs? Nacky sweats. You got runs, girl? I'm so sorry. Use a hot or cold pack on your tummy, please. Go get an ice pack now. And if you got peppermint, which I sent you peppermint, one drop on your belly button. Or if there's one called, let me see here. What is this one called to go in your Digest Zen? It's Digest Zen if you have that one. What are those things? Licorice? If you have licorice, eat some licorice. Okay, all right. All right, praying for you, Hunter. I can relate to bad anxiety. Just do your breathing exercises. And remember, it isn't going to take... Why is tonight all about breathing all of a sudden? It isn't going to take as long as it seems now. That's just something I do to cope with tests. Thank you for supporting Hunter, everyone. Thank you for your advice. All right. I literally had to... Okay, got that one already. Okay, I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Hold on. Way too hot in Texas. You know, it was 70-something yesterday. A lot of humid today. I put on a raincoat. I was sweating. I had to take it off. I started losing weight immediately. And then I guess next week we're going to be back in the hundreds. Go figure. But we had rain 2 days straight all day. We got done with rain today, finally around 4 p.m. So yes, next week we're back to being hot, Bubba Man. So luckily you'll be in Hawaii a little bit longer. Test anxiety is the worst, Hunter. Just have to relax and breathe. Everyone's talking about breathing, huh? It's 106 in Arizona. I heard on the news today, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's 106 in Las Vegas, but Arizona had over 100 days of over 100 degrees. And they said in Nevada, this has been the hottest summer on record and breaking records over there in Nevada. Wow. Wow, Pookie, that is crazy. 106 in September. Now, y'all remember this. If we're here for the winter, let's see what Pookie Puppy tells us. I'm going to bet you. I'm going to lay it on the table right now. I'm going to bet you right now there's going to be 30. She's going to say it's 30 degrees. And then she's going to say it's 16 degrees. You got to mark my words right now. Aunt B's in the house. Hey. All right. 70s here today, which is Pennsylvania. BP, what's up? I know you're watching. How are you? 70s here today and highs 50s at night. If I can make it up to Pennsylvania, Hershey, where the Hershey Kiss is made, Hershey, Pennsylvania, I'm going to have to bring my fleece pajamas. They've got a flap in the front. Kind of like this. Yep, and that way I can use the bathroom without having to do very much. Oh, gosh. I'm never going to let the... I'm going to have a billboard back here. Oh, Josh. All right. Anyone else say that, Josh, instead of gosh? Yeah. All right. Thanks for your donations. Keep it coming. Appreciate you. I see you guys chit-chatting. I'm scrolling quickly now as we go into the prayer session and the special. I need to do a special. Oh, yeah. Okay. Haha, silly. Nah, I ain't got the runs. Thank goodness for that, Nikki. But yes, I'm going to get that essential oil pack in the other room. Go do it. Nikki, I think she meant your nose. Laugh out loud, Megan. Good eye. She said the runs, though. I meant the runs, Megan, like toilet runs. She said the runs. Plus, that's kind of Dede of humor. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, not the PJs again. Oh, snap. Y'all going to wait for this. Tonight's going to be good. You don't even know it. Okay, I have an idea. This is going to be tonight's special. It's actually a larger donation, but it goes towards shipping and handling and stuff like that. But this is a $40 donation. This is different than the other shirts that you've been seeing behind me as I test the shirt. I'm not going to sell you a shirt I don't love. So all these shirts behind me, you guys have seen them right here. They have already been arrived, tried on, wearing them. I'm seeing how thin they are, how thick they are, what I like and don't like. I spent a lot of money getting the shirts in, and then I sent some back. But this particular shirt I have not tried on yet. I'm just going to do the sale. So the sale is tonight. This is tonight's special. It's a $40 donation. Hold on here. $40 donation. Yes, it's higher. It's a different shirt. It's not one of my shirts. It's printed for us, and it's shipping and handling is included. The $40 donation is going to get you this shirt. I need your shirt size. And if I come back at you and say for 3XL or 2XL, it's $10 more, it's because the shirt costs more because it's a larger fabric. So $40 donation done at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate. And today's date, and it's going to be through tonight, which is 4 September 2024. When we're done with the special, I'll let you know. But look at this shirt. Look how cool this is. This is so cool. Look, I love this. Now I got this one here is, wow, look at this. Would you love to wear this shirt or what? This is so cool. This is a graphic done by Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. I love it. And then we put the My Favorite Groomer logo here. The back is blank. I want to say we can add a back for $15. I will add that personally, and depending on if I have the graphics on hand, I will add you some kind of back if you're interested. But this is your $40 donation. This size here is actually a large. This is what I got for myself to try on. You can see it's a little long, but let me do a test here. Hold on. Oh gosh, this shirt is actually really comfortable. So this is a large. It fits good on top and stuff like that. It runs a little longer than I probably love, but this is a large. Look how long the back is. This is my pajamas? Huh? This is what I'm talking about right here, man. See how comfortable this is? Look at this redonkulous, man. Look at this behind here. Why does it have to be so long back there? What do you think, Pastel? Why does it have to be so long back there like that? What the heck? Well, I guess if I had it any shorter, then my belly would show. See, there's my belly already. See, it would go right up there. So I guess you just have to kind of do this with it. Okay, so this one, I actually love the print. The comfort level of the shirt is awesome, and the stretch value is awesome. There's some that I have gotten where the shirt... Pastel, what you doing back there, please? Come on. There's no reason for you to be back there. So if you want this shirt, again, it takes a couple weeks to get, so then it's going to take a couple days to ship. But I say less than 2 weeks, okay? Because I've got to order it. It's special order for your size, yada, yada, yada. But this special tonight is $40 donation. If you want the back printed, 15, add 15. That's tonight for the special. And then we're going to move on from that. And then let's go MFG front shirt. And you donate through myfavoritegroomer.com/donate, okay? Or Cash App or Venmo or something like that. Okay. Bum, not bump. Gloria, good to see you. Welcome. Nice shirt, a lot better than the PJs. Love it, Dede. I love it too. Look at this. Looks awesome. Look how big it is. I love that. I love it a lot. Oh no, not the PJs. How can I order here in India? Venkatesh, if you do the donation at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate, please add $40 for shipping and handling. And I'll tell you this, once you pay that, if it's less than 40 for your address, then what I would do is refund you because I'm not in it to take your money like that. But India might be pretty expensive. So you can order through that. If you do myfavoritegroomer.com/donate, and when you do the donation, it's $40 for the shirt, $40 for shipping and handling for India, and that's guessing. And then if there's anything extra, I can refund it. However, I need your mailing address in order to make sure it's correct. So make sure through your donation, your address and your phone number and email are all correct. Thank you for watching from India. Yahoo. Gloria, hello. You can have a 3X Bubba Man. It will something just like the ones Dede is ordering. I'd wear a shirt like that with leggings. Ooh, Nicole. Okay. I got some leggings on that one site. Sometimes I tag those. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to become a bump cover. Bum cover. That's what I thought you meant that. Leggings require long coverage. Yes. Glad to see everyone. AC, where have you been? Good to see everybody. Okay, let's go into our prayer. Here we go. If you have something to pray about, this is the time to pray about it. You can talk about it right where you're at. And we'll go into our prayer right now, right? Miracle? Yeah, let's go right into our prayer. Lord Jesus, I ask you to help Miracle with her eye problems. And hold on. Can I wipe your eye first? Thank you. Man, your eye's just having so many issues, isn't it? I don't know why it has to be such a bum. I'm sorry, girl. Why can't it just fix itself? You okay? It's kind of swollen in there, huh? Yes, it is. I'm so sorry. Can I do some eye drops first? Let me do some eye drops first. Come on, give me goes to get eye drops. Angel Croy. Angel Croy. Okay, there we go. Try that. Angel Fort Worth, Texas Croy. Angel Fort Worth, Texas Croy. Huh? Thank you, AC. Yahoo! Thank you for your donation. Woohoo! If she can do it, so can you. Thank you so much. Yahoo! If everyone does $1, no one has to do more than that. Thank you for valuing my time. Hallelujah. Look at that doggy. What a cute dog. That's so cute. All right, let's take it into prayer. Lord Jesus, thank you for coming into my life every day. From the moment I wake up to when I go to sleep, you show me signs of those I love. You show me that you're here with me. You're here lifting me up when I feel down. Sometimes I still am lost, but I let my flesh get in the way sometimes, but you are there whispering in my ear every single day. I ask you to do the same for my friends and fans here. Lift them up. Don't tear them down. So much is going on across the nation, across the planet, actually. There was deaths at a school in UK. There was deaths in UK. There was murders in UK. I mean, we're just across the planet having lots of problems. We're talking about Russia shooting down hospitals and elementary schools. God, what is going on? Not that I question you, but it's heavy on our hearts, and we want some things to be fixed. We want some things to stop. We want peace. And peace comes with sacrifice. Peace comes with change. We have to make some changes, God. Help us see what those changes need to be and make them and implement them now. Not 2 years from now, not a year from now, not a month from now, but we are grown adults that make decisions. And I think that with the right minds battling the problem, we can come together and really make change in our communities. God, let those things start happening as soon as possible. I know there's some people here that are not feeling well. Honeybee, Nacky Swats, MP's mom, and a handful of other people that are not saying anything, that are lurkers. They might not be feeling well. As we go into winter, let us be prepared for what might hit home. Flu, COVID, new strands of COVID, illness, triple E, West Nile, things that we don't really understand are happening to us, but we feel ill, we feel unwell. It is up to us to protect ourselves in our own way. 1, we don't need to go do a bunch of stuff. 2, if we were putting ourselves into crowds like this trade show, it might be a super spreader. So you have to go. If I'm standing next to someone that feels ill, coughing in my face, I might want to mask up, protect myself if I want to go to these events or suffer the consequences. There are so many things that we want to do in life, and COVID can still kill you. So God protect us all as we go into winter, but those who are not feeling well, please help them to feel better soon. And make it so that it's not something huge. It's not a big thing. It's something little that will pass. Please be with MP's mom. As we get older, it's harder to fight disease and problems, sickness. Please be with her. someone out here is having struggles with bullying, I can speak for myself. I don't look at them. I don't look at bullies the same anymore. It's not right, but I don't let them impact me like they did before. But there are people here, children of people here, people that we know, and people here bullying right now. They have something on their mind that's mean. They have something to say. They have to judge you. They're slapping you in the face with their words. They're behind a keyboard when called out, will not show up. And then when they do show up, they're mentally ill and already been through so much pain and anguish themselves. They pull out a gun and attack. They're angry within themselves. They're angry at their life. They're angry at things they can't control. And for that fact, we need more help with this. Help us with our anxieties as we go into tests that we need to take. Teach us the tools that will get us through the anxieties every single time, rather than a new anxiety every time and we're always falling backwards. If you learn the tools now to help yourself with anxieties, you will have them for the rest of your life. God, watch over us all. Keep us safe. Allow our community to help each other pray and talk to you directly. And if you don't know God, maybe ask him to come into your life today. Thank you for all that you do for me, God. You've been so good to me. If you want to allow me to check out this trade show, but please deliver an awesome pet sitter that I can count on. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for praying with me. I appreciate you. It means a lot. If there's something that you need, mention it to God. Talk to him and pray with him. Okay. Praying is a direct line of communication, like picking up the phone and talking to God. And you can pray all day, every day. You don't have to just pray when we come here. You can pray yourself at any moment. Thank you for being out there, HD. Welcome. And Sophie, welcome. I don't know if I'm praying and you think you don't know if I'm religious. That's a weird question. I don't know. Maybe it's just, sometimes it's just an attention question. All right. Thank you so much for being out there. The small MFG logo on the front pocket area. Okay. Glad to catch you guys, AC says. I love when she calls the dogs by their full names. I was like, Angel doesn't have a middle name, but I was like, Fort Worth, Texas, Croy. Speaking of, Miss Angel did not come inside. Angel, Fort Worth, Texas, Croy. What is it that, are you lizard master out there? Listen, there's no more lizard hunting tonight. Get over there in the live YouTube area. Come on, get over there in the live YouTube area, please. Thank you. Thank you. Would you mind? Here, Miss Angel, would you mind getting in the chair here? This one. Can you get up here? Can you get up here? Come on, girl. You got this. I'll hold it for you. Come on. Get up, all the way. All right. Wait. Hold on a minute. Angel. Are your paws dirty? Dadgummit. Never mind. Your paws are dirty? Oh, heck no. Let me see. Hold on a minute. You were out there lizard hunting, weren't you? This is ridiculous. How the heck and what the heck is going on? Angel Croy, please come up here. You ain't in trouble. Not yet. Come here. Don't go around the chair. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you see her? Can you see her? Ma'am, please come over. Are you going to jump up there, Pastel? Or are you going to jump up here? Okay, Angel. Miss Angel, please come. Right here. Sit down for me. Thank you very much. Now, would you like, let me see your teeth. Excuse me. Gosh, daggum. Huh? What did you say? Your tail's wagging? Wait, go. You want to get up here? Who wants to get up here for some extra credit? Who's getting extra credit tonight? Angel. Angel Croy. Get over here. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What are you doing over there? Angel Croy, come here, please. I love you, Hugh. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you too. Who else wants to get some kisses? Kisses? I love you. Kisses. Kisses. Did you eat a lizard? Is that what you did? You kissed me after you ate the lizard? Huh? You kissing me after you ate the lizard? Is that what you're doing? Is that the best you can do, Pastel? Momo, you want to teach him how to get up here? Who wants extra credit? You want extra credit, Miracle? Oh, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Pastel, you're so sweet, too. What you got kisses for? You got some kisses, too? Yeah, you guys gonna nibble on my hand? That's really cute. All right, well, I guess no one's gonna jump up there and give us some extra credit tonight. So we'll get right into our skit. I gotta go wash my lips, though. I'll be right back. Taste some lizard. What you doing, huh? I got them all too excited now. All right. It's already 9 o'clock. Did y'all know that? All righty. Who we got to call? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Who's on the phone call? All right, Doug, who we calling? Nacky Swats, what's that number? Let me get my phone out and show you how to dial it. Yes, sir. 322-6642. Okay. 83. Huh? Okay, hold on. Listen. What's up, Cat? Welcome. Okay, we're calling Personal Protection Services. And don't let me forget to read this letter from Bubba. Okay. Hello, you got 104 today. 222-333-444. What the heck is that? You want to get on my chair? It's too late, Angel. Hello? Yes, is this Personal Protection Services? What's your name? We call him call Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry. Personal Protection Services, please. Yes, hello? Hold on. Can you hold on 1 second? I gotta search up a sexy Italian man's name first. Okay. 12 handsome boys' names Italian. Let's answer these. Leonardo. Okay. Who should we be talking to? Leonardo? Poe. I don't know about that. Enzo? Nah, I don't want to talk to an Enzo. Who else? Santo? No, that sounds like a drug dealer. Luca? No, that sounds like the devil himself. Huh? No, I don't mean like Lucia. No, I ain't doing that. Rocco? Who came? That sounds like a dog I know. Huh? Vito? What the heck? Vito? What? That sounds like a song, a mixed jam. Nico. Okay, hold. Nico Suave? I mean, Rico Suave. CeeLo. Who made up this? Never mind. I gotta look at this. Okay, hold on. We gotta look up before we decide who we're talking to. Sexy Italian man's name. Sexy Italian man's name. Sexy Italian man names. The least Italian man names. 315 Italian boy names. 110 cool Italian babe. Bellissimo. Italian boy names from the Mediterranean. 94 handsome boy name for your little stallion. Best Italian boy names.
Matteo, Alessandro, Giovanni, Leonardo, Raphael, Renzo, Marco, Arturo, Franco, Sergio, Romeo, Mario, Adriano, Dante. Anybody know a Dante? Alfonso? Keep on going, baby doll. I am a participant. Okay, I'm not trying to do all that. What the heck is going? Italian girl names. Luca. And what the heck's going on here? 94 Italian boy names for your stallion. What in the world? Raphael. This is Raphael. Raphael. I knew a Raphael. Matter of fact, it's funny that we say that. Raphael, I met at the Groom Expo. He signed up for a one-on-one, and then he signed up for the aggressive class. Aggressive dog grooming class. Raphael? Yes, is this Personal Protection Services, and what's your name? Raphael. Hey, Raphael. Good to see you. Get that tongue in there. Oh, I don't get that. Don't bite it now. It's September. I know that means. Huh? Raphael. I dialed the wrong number? Is this protectional service? I mean, personal protection services. Dadgummit. Yes, Raphael. Yes, so what I need some personal protection. Yes, I do. I've got these problems that go on when I'm not looking. And it looks to me that I have also found out that other men have the same problem. What you guys can't see what I'm doing. Well, it seems like every time I wear some kind of blouse that I can't even do anything with, my nipples nip out. Huh? Yes, sir. When something happens with my nipples, say, David would always say, oh, it looks like your nipples are hard. And honestly, it was if I was running too hard, if it was too cold, and even too hot, or let me pull up my pants. This mushroom top is not working for me. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Yes, sir. So what? They're sagging? They ain't sagging no more. Huh? Listen, I understand men also have this problem. When you wear that slinky shirt that says Nike on it, Nikki, when you wear that Nikki shirt, sometimes it kind of bulges out when the nipple gets too hot or too cold or does all these things. And so what I need is some personal protection services when it comes to those kinds of areas. And I'd like you to deliver whatever we need to make this work out for ourselves. Huh? Yes, if I open up the freezer, I got a problem. Yeah, if I'm too hyper, I got a problem. They're sticking out like pencils. That's what happens. If I get mad, I got a problem. They stick out when I get mad too. I'm hooping and hollering. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Say, that I got a problem. Huh? You want to come inspect yourself? No. I know you don't need to inspect, because I looked at, there's some products out there that I know even my daddy could wear. Huh? Yes, my daddy could wear them. But what I need to fix this, I need your personal protection services to fix my nipple problem. That's right. When I go to the pool, sometimes I look down and I know my bathing suit is see-through. Man, don't wear white. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? That's what I'm saying. So hear me out. They got this product. Look, I found this product right here. Daddy, do you need some of these? Me and the nipple covers, see? So I know for a fact that men also have, listen, Raphael, you're a man. I know for a fact that if you need these then so do someone like me. If I'm not the only one, this product would not exist. It's men nipple cover. Men nipple cover. This product would not exist. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. So I know for a fact, if I can get this men nipple cover, Daddy, do you need some of these? Huh? Daddy, I know you're listening out there. Can I order you a set of these? Can I order you a set of these, Daddy? Because I know sometimes when you wear a shirt, if you are going diving or swimming, I know for a fact I've seen your nipples stick out. I am not the only one with a problem when it comes to getting excited and my nipples stick out, or just that bra that has padding, but the padding is fake. Yes, exactly, Raphael. I know. Have you tried them yet? Have you tried these men nipple covers? Huh? Yes. Have you tried these man nipple covers, Raphael? Well, I don't mind ordering you a set because I'm about to order some from my daddy. Because I'm wondering if my nipples are different than a man's nipples. That means, like, would these man nipple covers fit my nipples? Or are men nipples bigger in size than my nipples are? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Is there any smell that comes with the nipple covers, Raphael? And do I want a particular color? Like if I'm wearing a white shirt, do I want black nipple covers? Or are they going to be able to see through my shirt? Huh? Okay? So, yes, sir. I would try all the colors. You want me to leave a good review for you too? I sure will. How much is each packet? $19.99? And how many come in a package? 2. That's a lot. How long do they last? Oh, wear them until they fall off? When are they gonna fall off? Takes 30 days or so? What happens to my skin underneath the nipple cover? I gotta be real careful not to rip it off too hard. Let's see. Huh? Is this the personal protection services offered by your company? A 30-day wrap-up Band-Aid over my nipple that might get ripped off in the long run because they gotta stay on it for 30 days? What kind of protection is this? This is slow pain. Slow pain. Huh? This is what I'm talking about. Businesses like you should not even be doing this. And this is self-harm. I'm not going to let me demo this and then actually come over here and help me try to rip these suckers off. I'm not doing it. Huh? You think they might be too big for mine anyway? What are you talking about? I got average size napples. Not napples. I got average size napples. Huh? Listen, I'm not going to take a picture and send it to you. This has gone way too far. This is too much for me. Pastel, stop licking yourself. Stop. Pastel Croy. Pastel Croy, stop licking yourself. This ain't the time to lick yourself while I'm talking about these nipple covers. Yeah, look, I'm not going to order a set, 2 of them for $19.99 the last 30 days. I want a demo set for $10. I'd like to try them out first. And then I'll get back to you depending on how they feel. And then if I do need some help taking them off, then I'll call you. Pastel, straight nick yourself. Stop nicking yourself. You're making me nervous. I'm over here talking about nipple colors and you can't even stop licking yourself. No, I'm not talking to you. You don't lick yourself either. This is too much. Listen, I'll let you know if I need help. And if I do, then we'll do a FaceTime phone call and you can guide me, but I ain't letting you take any pictures now. Because if you profit on them pictures, I want a part of that residual income that might last my lifetime. I can pass it on generation after generation. Alrighty? Now, if you need some nipple covers, for men need them as well, I will definitely put you in on my order. This is how you're going to get it right here. I found these nipple covers, this and that. We're going to do this. I'm going to do a bulk order. I might be able to get some of my friends to chip in and get some of their own. You got to let me know you want to be in on the buy. And what I'll do is you can get your own right here, some nipple covers. I'm going to put it twice. So, yes, sir. All right, Raphael. Yes, I know. You love your name. Nipple covers. Get yourself a set on this bulk order. Just let me know. Just PM me, okay? All right, Raphael, I'll be waiting for those to get here in the mail. And then I'll let you know how it feels. And then I'll let you know if I have a problem with taking them off. All righty. Raphael, we'll see you later. Okay. All right, Raphael. Woo, you sound sexy to me. All right, bye. Good to see you. Bye. Okay, bye. All right, Daddy, do you want some nipple covers? It looks like the brand I picked is for men. Do you want some nipple covers, Daddy? And you wear your shirt? Listen, Daddy, when you wear your shirt, I know when it gets cold, you are gonna need these. I know when you wear this shirt, it's gonna get cold, and you're gonna need these. Okay, you're gonna need these covers when you wear your favorite shirt. Oh, gosh. As we go into talking about my dad, this is a good time to read his letter, okay? Thank you, Bubba, for writing this letter. Forget it, daughter. My hair does the job already. All right. Hey, Dede. This is from my dad. My dad is right here in the live feed. Here is a letter for your live feed binder. If my dad can do this, so can you. My dad has not been on all of my lives or watching me groom on my channel as long as you have. So you have got to write me a letter and send some pictures in color. I don't ask for very much. I watched the episode that I missed during the water main break, and at the end, someone asked you what I look like. And you said, when I send you a letter, ha ha ha. I hope you don't mind printing it out there since I don't have a printer. You can proofread if you like. The photos are offered as before and after. I explained that at the end of my letter so you know. Hope this is good for the fans. Laugh out loud. I attached the letter as a Word file and also embedded it here in case you have trouble printing it. I don't have Word on my laptop. I use OpenOffice to draft Word files. Okay. Love you lots, Dad. To those who wish to listen, I guess there is not much to say about my life, which is wrong. There's a lot to say about every life. I was born in 1952 and grew up in the small town of Dardanelle, Arkansas. I spent my formative years growing up in a country setting. I did my share of troublemaking until I graduated high school in 71 and shortly thereafter joined the Air Force in the delayed enlistment program. So I didn't have to report to basic training until November of that same year. Which is funny, Dad, because I also was signed up early with you as my parent, signing up at the age of 17 in the Air Force. And you signed me up under orders from my mother. And it's also, I did not serve the basic training until November. Interesting. I served 20 years as an egress technician in the Air Force and retired at Tech Sergeant in 91.
I'm missing some stuff so everyone doesn't get every clue about my dad, because there are haters and vengeful people out there. And so you have to be a little bit careful. I'm not reading it to the T. I worked for a while as a supervisor and then as a representative at a place called Cisco Foods, during which time in Pastel, what can I help you with? Pastel? Come on, you guys are muddy feet running around like a bunch of yin-yangs. Get over here, please. Not in the bedroom. This is not Party Central. Love you, Angel. As a sales rep, and then during which time he did graduate college in 97. With a business management degree. After graduating college, I started working for the postal system, and later retired from that work in 2005. I also took, are you still there? I also took the chief steward position in American Postal Workers Union for 2 years. And let's continue. During my Air Force career, I served overseas, Thailand in 74, Vietnam era, a tour at Taiwan and Okinawa, Japan for 4 tours, totaling 8 years at Kadena in Japan, which we talk about that. The time between those assignments, I served at different military bases in the central western regions of U.S. And I'll just name a few: Utah, California, South Dakota. Okay. During the Air Force tenure, I was stationed in Taiwan, where I met my wife, C. Of 49 years, they were married. We have 2 daughters, Dede and my sister. Both of them are very successful. Dede in the business world as a veteran, and my sister in the Air Force. I will leave it at that. Our home life was challenging and very rewarding. C, that's my mom's name, and I, with the kids, spent those 50 years together working and raising our family and teaching our daughters how to fish, hunt, camp, canoe, scuba dive, and most anything else that was done outdoors or in sports, and mostly important, how to be successful, independent, focused, and Christian. After we retired in 2005, C and I, sometimes Dede and Chris, my sister, traveled extensively all around the world, from Germany to Alaska to Hawaii, Japan, Taiwan, to name a few exotic places. We made the memories that have lasted us a lifetime and more. We have had a long, hard, but very rewarding life together as a family. However, our lives were forever changed recently when my mom passed away in January 22nd, 2024. Her death was unexpected and sudden due to complications she had from a bout of COVID-19 that we caught in 2019. The loss was and still is devastation to me as her husband of 49 years, but also to our children. We lost my wife, their mom, that we respected, loved, and depended on all our lives. The kids and I are still processing and living through the heartbreak and sadness of losing her. That still touches us and fills us with sadness every day. And that is true. As the song Aloha Oe that we chose to play at her service says, our lives will forever be changed until the day we meet again. We still have the memories to sustain us, and when times get hard and the leftover tears never dry. The photos I included with this letter is of a time before, when we were young and full of life, and after, when we were older, wiser, and still full of life. Thank you, friends, for listening to my story. Bubba. Man. And I'll just say this. His email always ends like this. It says, God has a plan, but he's not telling. So trust in him and stop sweating the small stuff. Thank you so much, Bubba, for sharing your letter. Here are some photos that he has shared with us for you. And this is my dad. This is my dad when he was traveling in Okinawa with my mom, stationed in the military, and learning to dive. That's his dive suit. And he would dive some serious stories, like he would love night dives. For someone like me who's scared of the dark, I cannot imagine being in the ocean at night, all dark. This is him doing what he says, the time where I poked everybody with my fishing hook, fishing and teaching us how to fish. This is a family picture of us celebrating my sister's college graduation in Hawaii. Can you tell who I am? What color shirt am I wearing? And that is with my mom as well. And this is my mom and dad right when they're a little bit after they were married, I believe. And I want to say this is Okinawa, Japan. This is the before. Now we go to the after. Years later, this is my mom and dad. This is not too far ago. That's why we need nipple covers. And this is my dad now. This is Hawaii. This looks like the Halikoa in Hawaii. My mom and my dad have been extremely supportive. There's been good and bad times. There's a story behind everything. Everything is never perfect. There are hard times, there are struggles, there is love. In an Asian family, there's a movie called Joy Luck Club. It's to the T. It really explains how a daughter feels in an Asian family, especially one that's half American and half Taiwanese. No matter the struggle, David's struggle and my struggle with David, or the good times and the bad, the struggles with my mom, the good and the bad. When you love, you will always love. And you will always miss your mom and your dad when they go. Now, I can't speak for those who have parents that were never there for them. I can only speak for parents and people I love that were there 50% of my life. 50% on, 50% off, 50% on, 50% off, ups and downs, goods and bads. I'm not talking about families that have parents they've never met. I'm not talking about families that have parents that never showed up. That's a whole different game. That's a whole different ballpark of emotions. My parents are so close to me, yet so far away at times. No one will ever replace my mom. And I can never explain to you, you will just have to go through it to lose someone who is your mom or feels like your mom. Losing that person in your life, you have one mom, you have one dad. Losing that person is detrimental to your well-being, and you will take a lifetime to recover. You will never not feel a loss. It would just be an empty hole all the time. No one will fill it. Thank you, Mom. I miss you so much. Thank you for loving me the way you knew how to love me. Dad, thank you for being a part of my life every day now more than ever. I'm sorry it took losing Mom to get to that point, but thank you for arriving almost every day and being there for me now like you've never been. I cannot do this without you. So, as my fans who have been there almost every day during thousands of live feeds, hundreds and thousands of videos, and so many hours of my life, I could not do it without you. When I lost my mom, you were there. When I lost David, you were there. When I was grooming, when I was receiving hate, you were there. You are my family. Know that now and forever. Thank you so much for your love, kindness, your moderation, your membership, your orders, your support. When I had those puppies, you were there. So many of you were there. Jimmy, you were there. Day in and day out, 24-hour feeds. MP, you were there. Pookie Puppy, you were there. I can name off 1,000 of you that were there. You order from me, you email me, you talk to me, you send me letters. Janet, you were there. You were there for me. And like a family should be, you're loyal, friendly, kind, loving, understanding, and you have just been there for me. Thank you for that. That's the kind of community we have built here, and that's the kind of community we will keep. God bless each and every one of you. Now, before I go, I want to scan through and see what y'all were laughing about earlier, and then what really came to heart when you heard Bubba's letter. So as I was doing my skit, oh my goodness, let's scroll back a little bit. Oh gosh. Bite the tongue could be yummy, Joey says. Pumpkin, you know, I went through today and I was like, Halloween is here. Went to the store, I was like, Halloween is here. I went to pick up the pictures, and in that store, Halloween aisle was already up. Happy birthday, Cat. Happy birthday, baby. It's spooky season. Ooh. Ain't happening in Texas. She's just wishing. Good Lordy, what the heck, Spirit Angel says. Y'all didn't like my masking tape? Oh my gosh, Poogie Puppy says. Boo. If only Mad TV was still on, they'd take you in a second. Well, whoever replaced Mad TV, will you please write them? Share the video on hashtag Saturday Night Live new skit. It's getting hot in here, AC says. AC, like air condition. It makes you delusional. Janet's laughing. Oh gosh. Nikki, what do you think I was talking about? True that. Padded bra, Joey says. I'm going to tell you, I got these padded bras that don't work. Angel forward Croy. Angel Croy. Angel Croy! What in the world are you doing? What are you eating out there? This is not lizard duty. This is not lizard duty. No, ma'am. Angel, what are you? You look guilty. Let me look at your mouth. Let me see your mouth. Let me see. Open your mouth. Let me see. Open up. What are you eating out there? Stop eating lizards. I love geckos. What is she doing out there with the geckos? Angel, sit down. Sit down and relax until I get done with this YouTube video. Sit down and relax. Sit down and relax. Yes, I do love you, but sit down and relax. Sit. 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 Good. Down. Why are you holding my... Get down. Don't tell me what to do with your arm. Down. Down. Good. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, ma'am. That's a good girl. Yes, ma'am. Wait just a mate. Now, where was I at? My nipples are just fine, Bubba says. Oh, okay. They buy us lingerie. What? That's actually a thing? Yes, ma'am. Napple covers. Napple covers. That's what I'm talking about. The 21 night of September. My hair covers them just fine, Bubba says. That's a little too much information. Bubba, it might be a stocking stuffer to go with your PJ. Bubba, are you going to be home for Christmas? Oh, this is when you are in the frozen section at the market. I put on your covers. Amen. At least I'm not the only one suffering. Especially when you don't wear a bra and you're walking around with your purse in front of you. in the frozen department. Talking about all I did was want to run in here. Never not wear your bra. This is for when, yep, what in the haberdasheries and hemoglobins is going on here? I thought you were too sick to write, Nacky Sweats. Ouch, remove with care. 30 days, he said. Raphael, he just wants me to suffer. Napples. Nightbot, why don't you flirt with me anymore? Joey says, oh, be careful what you ask for, honey girl. Hi, Nightbot. Do you remember the 21 night of the September while we were dancing the night away? Megan, what is going on with you and Nightbot, that Italian? Gloria, hey. Laugh out loud, Joy. Be careful what you wish for. That's exactly, man, I just said it. See what I did there, Nacky? Laugh out loud, Joey. Be careful what you wish for. Prevents chaffing. That's another one I need to look up. Chaffing. Good girl, stay put. Chaffing. Aunt B's thumbs up. Nightbot just dumps me and ghosts me. Oh my, Joey. Forget it, daughter. My hair does the job already. Daddy, are you sure? Daddy, you want some nipple covers? You want them for Christmas? The dude in the pic looks like he has moobs now. What? Ha ha ha. You guys are laughing. Now that's just scary. Another letter. Janet, you don't have to write another letter, but we need some other folks to write some letters. Yes, Christian, so sorry for your loss, Bubba man. Oh, now we go into the letter. Miracle Croy, thank you very much. Okay, that was Faith. Faith's allowed to go out. She doesn't do anything crazy. Okay, now we're going into the letter. That was beautiful, Nacky says. Nice one, Bubba, Doug says. Thank you, hard to write, Bubba said. You are awesome, Bubba man, Marcia says. AC says, hottie. Ooh. Daddy was a hottie back in the day. Gloria says, aw, is that you in the red? Is that me in the red? Yes, it is. Miss Dede in the red. Had a little weight. Had a little weight on me, didn't I? I think this was already, I was already out of the Air Force at this point. Already out of the Air Force. In and out. Wonderful couple. Wonderful couple here. Marcia says, wonderful couple. Still hot. Okay, let's take a look at Mr. Hottie. Hey, look, you're still hot, Daddy. Still hot, Daddy. Big hugs, hearts and everything. Thank you for sharing your life with us, Aunt B says. Grizzly Adams. Oh, wait, that's Bubba. Ooh. Yes, he's a pretty hairy guy. Remember, his nipples are covered up by his own hair, okay? Let's just talk about that for a minute. Thank you for the comments. Love you all for being there for Dede and our family. Thank you, Bubba. We love you and Dede, Bubba. Megan says, Bubba man, we feel like you and Dede's extended internet family. Amen, Nacky Sweats. Right, Nerky? What the heck? No, Glory, this was a big reveal for me, too. All right, what's the big... No, Gloria. Am I the only one that didn't know Bubba Man is your dad? No. I don't mention it all the time, and I don't want you guys to repeat it. Let someone just figure it out themselves in the long run. I don't need anyone attacking my family. She's probably putting lizards on your bed. I know it. Thank you, Maggie, for finally saying something. She's over here taking lizards, letting me know she caught something. Oh, poor lizards, man. Gloria says, so cute. Ha, 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 an old hottie. Yep, Kat says. Kat can... How old are you, Kat? You want to mention your age or age bracket? Hatim. No. God bless your family. God bless yours, too. 67. See, Daddy? Kat, 67 as well. God bless you, Kat. I know you're going through some stuff. God be with you and all the choices you have to make. Please do what you need to do to protect yourself. As we were talking about domestic violence last night, I know for a fact that Kat can use some prayers too. God bless you. All right, that's the end of our feed tonight. Thanks for being out here. I appreciate you. Thanks for your dollar donations and your more than dollar donations for some of you. If you can donate now or after the feed. You can donate on every video now, $1. So no one else has to donate more than that. Each person does $1. Hallelujah. Thank you for listening and thank you for being a part of my family here. God bless you. And We'll see you soon. Good night.